Catalog Law exhibit showcases artwork from the law books that were part of UVA's first library as the library was cataloged in 1828. And this artwork includes simple illustrations such as headpieces, initials, tailpieces, but also some more substantial artwork such as frontispieces, portraits, and maps. And all of this artwork dates from the 17th and 18th centuries. The law books pictured in this exhibit all come from the Law Library's 1828 catalog collection, which is a project to reconstruct the original collection of law books in UVA's first library. And there were 378 law titles in UVA's library out of a total library of roughly 8,000 titles. These books, for the most part, were chosen by Thomas Jefferson. They originally lined the shelves in the Rotunda, which was UVA's first library. And they were intended for this new generation of American lawyers and statesmen and judges who would really set the course for American jurisprudence in this new era of nationhood in the United States. So time really scattered this original collection of law books, mainly due to the fire in the Rotunda in 1895, which burned part of the UVA library, and also just as the law library moved to different locations around grounds. So today, the law library does not have any original books from the original law library. In the 1980s, the Special Collections librarian here at the law library recognized the importance of this historical library and started an initiative here to reconstruct this library and to purchase exact duplicate editions of all the books that appeared in the law section of the 1828 catalog. This has been a core initiative of the law library since then, and to date we've collected 578 of the 679 books that were part of this original UVA law library. So this collection is really important for studying the history of early American legal education. Thomas Jefferson, who really set the curriculum for the law school when the university opened, was schooled in the Enlightenment and really believed that education was the means to secure this new American Republican society and this new Republican government that he had helped to create. And as he thought about the legal curriculum, he thought about the library as a way to put students in conversation with the legal thinkers and the legal writers of the past, to really train them to think critically about government and to really understand their rights. So the stakes were very high for the teaching of law at the University of Virginia, because at this early period of nationhood, when the American legal system was still being created, the University of Virginia would be training this new generation of statesmen and judges and lawyers. So the 1828 catalog collection of law books is really quite interesting. It was purchased throughout the United States and also throughout Europe. There are many different languages included in the collection, including Anglo-Saxon, books written in Anglo-Saxon. The books are in various sizes. Jefferson himself preferred octavo size because he felt that it looked good on a shelf and it was easy to handle as a reader. But the collection really varies in terms of sizes. Some of our books are quite small, as you can see this book by Grotius, a tiny little book, and some of the books are folio size. Such as this Dictionary of Trade and Commerce, which is quite large. You can imagine it out on a table and a clerk flipping through it in an office back in the 18th century. So for this exhibit, we'll be showcasing reproductions from these law books. The originals we house upstairs in the law library, our third floor rare book room. We house them along with about 15,000 of our rare books, and they form a core part of our rare book collection. We keep them up here for preservation, for security, but if people are interested in learning more about them, I encourage you to reach out, and we'd love to give you a tour or talk about our collection.